In this episode, what I want to do is, I just want to travel the land and look for side quests so I can get more immersed in the game. And I also, at some point, want to see if I can stop by a horse trader and get some better kit for Bucephalus, for Big B, because he's been a trusty steed. So where we're going first? Right, there's a side quest there. There. There's loads down this part of the map. One near Tallenberg. And Ushitz. There's about 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's 6 side quests I can see straight away. Here. We'll go to this one. We'll go straight to Ledechko. See what this side quest is. And there's also one just north of Ledechko, which will probably only be a couple of minute drive on a horse. On the horse, of course. Wayfarer, who have we got? Raiden. Raiden from Mortal Kombat found a new calling in life. What do you need? Bandages?
Please,
Bandages.
sir.
What's happened to you?
I've walked all the way from
Yeah.
Wait.
Give him a bandage for his feet.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Good day, my man. Ledechko. Where are we going? Just there, Howard, let's get the torch out. It's gonna be dark soon. Oh, yes. He's getting washed by a wench.
What are you staring at? The baths are for paying guests. God be with you.
Vizek. What's he called? Vizek. Vizek. Are you an archer?
What's with the targets? Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scales.
From Scales. I'm Vatsek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
I'm interested in archery.
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea
Accept
what
your
you're
challenge.
talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own coloured fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun?
It does actually sound
My
mint.
friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with coloured fletching.
This guy thinks really highly of himself. I want to knock him down a peg or two because I'm like, I am Legolas. I'm straight out of Lord of the Rings. I am one with the bow and
I
arrow.
do.
That's more like it. But come during the day, there's no light for shooting now.
Ah, right, okay. So can't do it during the night. Well, that's alright. We've got another quest to check out here anyway. No, it's up there. Quest giver. Right, my trusty steed. Let's ride. Hello, it's me. Henry. Henry of Skalitz. Bastard son of a noble man. Right, we're coming up to it now. We'll take a left. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Just seen that path. How on earth? Oh, I'm lost. I'm already lost in the woods. Just head towards it. Oh no! Somehow I managed to find the path. That was hilarious. Whoa, 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 whoa! Herbalist. Oh, hello there. Herbalist Knuta. What do you need me to do?
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher's shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
I'm a pro. If you don't know my history, I used to be a monk. Only for 2 days, mind. But that's good enough, innit? Sounds like the job for me.
A haunted butcher shop? More than a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace.
I'm sure it is.
In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No. Do you know what smudging is?
Not a
You'll
clue.
need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Sounds fun. Henry's so nonchalant, he's just like, sounds fun, I'll have a crack at that. Like, it's like serious business.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter.
There you go. Serious matters.
Drahomira
Henry
was
doesn't care.
terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko. God bless.
Alright. Well, I do have some poppies. I think I gave them to the horse. I'm not sure how many I've got. I've got 4. But if you're a herbalist, then can I buy the rest of her? I need 6. There we go, baby.
Let's have a word about the price. What do you say to this?
Come now, just...
You can't get it cheaper.
That's a sum I can...
So we've got our poppies. So where have we got to go? Talk to Drahomira. There she is. So, you need an exorcism. Just the man for the job. To be fair, Henry's probably not very good at exorcisms. He's good at creating the ghosts, but not getting rid of the ghosts. The amount of people I've murdered in this game so far. In here. Hope she doesn't mind that I'm in a house. Dramira, hello. Yeah, she probably thinks I'm the ghost standing over her bed in all black. That's hilarious. I've already just made her have a heart attack.
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts.
Wait, she's
Why
missing her
didn't she
boobs.
come herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Yes, I know everything.
She was in too much pain to make the journey. But you can trust me. I know what I'm doing.
You'd better. Well, get to work then.
There's a few things I need to know first.
I'd rather you just got on with it. But I don't suppose I've got any choice.
Have it, you arsey bitch.
What exactly has been going on?
It happens at night. Every night now an apparition comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
Whose ghost is it?
His name was Alois and he had a farm not far from Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace. Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbors. We grew up together as children.
I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, where's he buried?
Where is Alois buried? For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with vines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
Well, I'll try and
I
help.
know everything I need to know.
Then for God's sake, perform the ritual as soon as possible.
Maybe after the ritual you'll get your boobies back. That is wow. Wow, I'll lock you in here. You can go to bed. Go to sleep. Now, for stealing. This is what she gets for being arsey with us. I want to rob her blind. Shut that door. Let me in here. What we got? I'll take the bandages. The rest of it's shite. Boosh. Thank you very much. See, this is why you must be... Oh, this is why you should be polite to people. Because if you're not, when your back's turned, they'll take everything off you. Yee. Ooh. What do we have here? Not sure if I heard footsteps there. Very hard. I don't think I can do these yet. Oh, I can. Oh my god. Oh. This is gonna be hard, this. Fuck. Shit, I've been
That
sus.
sounded like...
Nothing? Oh look, she's going to check. Right, okay.
What was
I'm
that?
just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait here.
I got myself all worked up and it's only a cat.
It's only a cat, yes it was. I seen it run out the door. That's what happens when you leave the front door open, pet. Do you know what it is? She's probably not even being haunted by a human. Bloody all the cows, look, they've got bloody carcasses spread about. If she's got a butcher shop, all the cows that hate her. Oh, she's locked the door again. Wench. Right, I want to leave this open. In case I hear her walking about again. This is ridiculous, this chest, like. Boom, baby, I'm in. Oh, it's just FUD. 750 groschen. I'll certainly be having that. Right, move. Let's get out of here before we get sussed. Okay. So we're heading to Sasau. Alright, let's fast travel there. Oh my god, that's our first very hard chest. So I think now we've got the ability to open every chest in the game. We must have like a high enough lockpicking skill, but it still means it's very, very difficult. Bloody Nora. Attack on the road.
This won't take long. Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Where's this Bowman? Look at you hiding there.
I surrender.
Oh, you fucking got us? No mercy. You just shot us with an arrow and you're begging for surrender. I'll impale you at the stake. I missed, like, but... The son of a bitch. I didn't mean to take that 6. Take it back, you punk. You shot us? Can everybody please stop getting shot? Where's the road? I'm genuinely lost. To my right. This way. Fool. Foolish mortal. Shutters? Oh, look, my health slowly goes up. That's good. I forgot I've got that perk. Right, we're going over here. There we go, all healed up. Right, now let's find this grave. We've only got to take a flower off it. We haven't got to dig it up. Whoosh. Give us them. That's it. What's next? Pick flowers from the grave of the restless deceased. Drive the ghost out of our cottage. Looks like we're travelling back. Yeah, baby. Oh my god, we're going to perform this exorcism. I'm meant to performing exorcisms. Let the baby Jesus rise up from the ground, from the heavens, the earth, and the holy waters, and bless this place and rid it of all demons. That's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to be a beast. Another attack on the road.
What do you want here, eh? This... What's the matter? Come on. Ha! Had enough? You're
Oh,
dead.
there's a guy trying to rape us from behind. Are you for real? Get out. Bard portion. Thank you for your concoctions. But I must be on my way. It's nearly daylight. This way. I'm back. I can't do anything. I'll tell you what. I'll have a couple of hours sleep. I think you can sleep on these. I'll eat some food first. I don't know what time she'll be awake. People's normally ready by like 9. I'll wait till 9 o'clock in the morning. I'll go and speak to her. And then we'll probably have to end up waiting until night time and like watch over her. See what happens with the ghost. But in the meantime we could just go questing somewhere else and see. Oh, we could go to the archer if we wanted to. I don't know if I'm bothered about doing the archery though. I like these types of quests. I should just let her sleep in her house. She's a pleasant lady. Hello.
I'm back with the incense. Can we begin?
Good. Let's go to the cross in the bedroom.
What do you want us to do? Begin the smudging ritual. Oh, drop herbs in. Boosh.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I feel a bit out of my depth. This is my first time.
Now you tell me. Well, get started. You've got the flowers, so it has to work.
Well, here goes.
Latin's definitely more of a I was gonna say execution there. It's not an execution, what's it called again? Exorcism.
Pater noster quies incarnis sanctificator omen tuum.
Are you sure you're saying that right?
Yes, man, trusses.
I mustn't be interrupted. In nominate parties et filiis et spirits etc.
Etc. The guy said etc. Blah blah blah, etc. 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 We'll do it in English, yeah?
In the name of Jesus Christ, leave and never return. In the name of the Holy Spirit, may you find peace in the kingdom of God in the highest.
Burn the herbs.
Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way. Amen.
Amen.
Well done, Henry's son. I have exorcised the
Thank you.
demons.
Please God I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked.
Okay.
Hey, look out!
You just barged
Folk
past
these
us?
days.
Right, so we've got to say it. Oh, she's going to lock us in. Ah. Da 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 da. Haha. We'll practice on this. Get in. Oh, we're just completely robbed and unlocked everything in a house. I'm happy with that. Right, so we've got to come back. Find out the following day if the smudging trial worked. Right, so we've got to wait a day. So in the meantime, what we're going to do, we're going to do quite a lot in a day. Oh, well that's where that guy must be, because his quest markers went off. But I'm not really interested in that. What about if we clear out Sasau, because we've got to go and find out the new bandit encampments from there. So if we write it here, we'll find out what that is. But before I do that, I want to save the game at the lodgings. We'll get a proper hour's sleep in. I just love the way this game looks in the daytime. It is genuinely stunning. Right, let's have a quick nap. Where's the alehouse lady? There she is.
Can I sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
One
Just the
night.
one night?
Sure.
Satisfied?
It'll take more than that. You've got to...
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room...
Right. Indoors. The room on the left. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, you've got... I'm starting to understand how the system works. You've got access to whatever bed you own or pay to own. You get access to all of your gear in the chest. So if that's the case... I've only got 2 saviour schnaps. I need to buy some more of them. Happy days, right. Let's sleep for an hour. It was just before midday. That's good. And we'll go and do that quest. Yeah, we've actually just passed that quest twice. And I'm pretty sure I got stopped there by bandits. But it doesn't matter. I'll have a nice morning ride on the horse. Might as well go out on a full belly.
Hey! Look out!
Come on then, Big B. We've got a long journey ahead. Well, it's not that long. We're headed west. We might have to go this way and find a path that heads left. someone hanging there? I suppose it's normal in these times, wouldn't it? To just watch, just let people hang. People aren't even fazed by it. Oh, is this not the bloody mill? Is this the miller? I don't think it is. It is.
God be with you, Henry.
What quest does this guy want to us to do? It's gotta be stealing something.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Is there any work you could give me?
That depends. Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've got a bit of a problem.
I'm listening.
We've got a human captive we pulled out of the river. I've an idea what to do with him, but I need a little help. I have my own plans for him, but I need a bit of help.
How did you do it? It's not every day a miller's helper catches an enemy of the crown.
That's true. My hands will be more than happy to tell you how they caught him.
I'll help you. Definitely.
I'll help you. I've got some unfinished business with the humans.
I'm guessing you're from Skalitz, then?
I am.
Very well, then. I plan to question the bastard and find out where he hid all the plunder he's been taking.
That's a very good idea.
Alright. I'll get it out of him.
Do you speak Hungarian?
Nope.
No, I don't.
Then you won't get anything out of him. But if you want to help, you can. A little down the river is a mill. The men said there's a vagrant there who swears in Hungarian when he's playing dice. You could go there and find out if he knows any more than curses.
Alright.
Alright.
Handle it.
Thanks.
Gotta go and get a translator, eh? Where we're headed. A little down the river. Right, I'll take that. Oh, I don't want to do that. I know where that is. I don't want to do that. So it's just north. Big B, we want to do some translating. Take this path. I'm going straight through the middle of the woods, because that's how I roll. Oh, I fell off the horse. Fell off the bloody horse. I've been through here before. I can remember this big open land. Ah, this must be the lad. The vagrant.
Ah, I heard you know how to speak Hungarian. But are you fluent?
Ah, I'll speak it well enough. But why are you interested, brother?
Where did you learn Hungarian?
In the university in Vienna. I studied there diligently until all my coin was spent. So I'm travelling back to my home, Prague, to the mother of all cities, brother.
I might have a job for you.
A job? And I was hoping you were coming with an invitation to a drink. or a message from my mistress.
Yeah, you'll not be that lucky. I suppose I pay you.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I can offer you a few groschen for your trouble.
Ha! Nihil boni sine labore.
What?
You love that.
Here in Bohemia they say there's no bread not paid for with sweat. And yet they promise me easy work here. And nevertheless, so far I've been breaking my back. So first tell me what this is all about.
I need someone to question a cumin. I can see you're not tongue-tied and you know Hungarian, so shouldn't be a problem for you.
Lord almighty, a cumin? But what does it matter?
How are you, Henry?
My employers here want to send me back on the road come the end of the week. How much are you paying?
Well, don't ask him how much you like, just offer him.
How much would you like?
Well, the question is, how much are you offering?
Is this enough?
Well, fine. It sounds like a fair deal.
That's a fair deal.
And
It
where
is.
do you have this cumin of yours?
Have you heard of the mill in Bohemia?
Of course. I've won at dice against a band that works there more than once.
We'll go together. We'll go straight there.
Fine. Take your things and we'll go.
Yeah, baby. I think the reason why Henry on fast travel travels faster to places when you're going with someone is because it can't stop you. Like, you can't be interrupted doing it. Whereas when you're fast traveling normally it has to load in the possible events. Right lads, just to let you know, right, what you haven't seen on camera is, like, I did go through this quest, right, and you do whatever you need to do and the quest is broken. All the map markers go off, you can't proceed the quest. So there's only one way for me to do this quest.
How are you, Henry?
And that's what I'm going to try here. I've never successfully completed this quest yet.
Wonderful. I was almost starting to get bored.
But what I've done is, I've done a bit of research online.
So, let's begin.
So,
tell him
I'll
he
see
has
if I
one
can fix
and only
it.
chance to save his neck from the gallows. Tell him I know damn well he's got stolen valuables hidden somewhere around here.
Ezt megmondhatom neked, de előbb azt áruld el, az a fekete hajú ott mellette tud-e magyarul?
Nem, egy socce.
What's he saying?
Well, he seems to be resisting.
Threaten him with a beating.
Tell him if he carries on being stubborn, I'm gonna lose my patience.
Now mine, hol van?
Elmondom neked, de azt a gecit, aki melletted áll, küld el valahova.
Aha, már kezdem érteni.
Akkor jó, hogy értjük egymást. Jól figyelj, azzal a nagy várossal szemben a folyónál.
Ratályra gondolsz?
A nevét nem tudom. Egy nagy város, várfalakkal. És van ott két vár. Szemben a folyó túlpartján van egy domb.
He's telling him his bloody life story, isn't
Van
he?
melletted egy út. Azon az úton van egy kereszteződés, egy kiégett fával. Viszonnan egy kis ösvény le a vízhez. És lent a víznél van egy kivált fatör.
És a bandban?
Igen.
So? Is he saying anything?
No, not really. He just keeps swearing.
Tell him that if he doesn't say anything in the next few moments, I'll cut his throat right here and now.
És hova küldjem?
Pénzhelyét nem tudom pontosan elmondani. Így oda kell őt vinnem.
Well now, he started to talk. He says he buried the coin somewhere in the forest, but he can't describe the place exactly. He says he can take it there, though.
Fine.
I'm sure he can. I'm sure he can take us. Now, this is the point where the quest is broken, right? You can only do it one way. If you, I wanted to try and let him take us to the place because I thought it would be an ambush. You can't do it. You can't progress it. Nobody
G'day,
talks to you. The only way to do it is to talk to this guy, which
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in
you'll see. You knew he was lying when he went, oh, he's not saying much, and he told us his life story. But you can pull him up on it. But if you do that, you'll see what happens.
About the interrogation.
Tell me, brother.
Whatever he said took a lot longer than your translation. Did you really tell me everything?
Well, you know, they have a different manner of speaking in Hungary. Some things can't be translated so easily. There are a few hard nuts for us translators to crack there.
So you didn't translate everything?
Not verbatim. But look, I don't know why you're making a fuss about it. It's simple. He's gonna take you there, and the money's yours.
Lies.
It's just I'm sure I heard him say something about Ratai.
No, you must have misheard. He didn't mention that place. He speaks a strange dialect. That's the trouble.
A fucking dialect? I've had enough of this. I'm taking the Cuman to Ratai, and we'll see what he has to say when he's on the rack. They'll have a translator who knows what he's doing. And if I find out you've betrayed me, you'll be very sorry.
Fine, fine. Just keep calm. I didn't tell you everything. You're right.
So what did he say? I'm listening.
He described the place where he says the money is hidden, in exchange for me promising that I'd talk to you into letting him guide you there.
Where does he want to take me?
I have no idea, but it's probably not anywhere you want to be.
Well, where's the money then?
Well, across the river from Rattay, there's a hill. And when you're standing on that hill, looking at the town, there's a road next to you. On that road, there's a crossroads by a burnt tree. From there, a small path leads to the water. Then, by the water, on the right, he says, there's a hollowed out stump. And that's where you'll find it.
Right.
Well now, it looks like we're through here. Get lost.
I'm already on my way, and everything is fine now, is it not, brother?
You better hope it's there, or I'm going to come looking for you.
Don't worry. I'm not so foolish as to lie to you twice, am I?
I should hope not.
You thieving scumbag. I paid you good money, and you repaid us like that. So there you go, as you can see, the quest is broke. You can't speak to these guys, but it tells you to go and speak to the miller. And once you speak to him, the quest falls dead. The only bit of information you've got to go on is the location of the treasure, but it could be anywhere. There's no quest markers, no nothing.
Welcome, Henry!
God's sake.
We went to interrogate that Cuman.
Is that so? Tell me about it.
You were right. He's got coin hidden somewhere.
Ha! You see? That's the legendary miller's instinct for you.
That vagrant of yours is a piece of work.
How's that?
To trick us. He made a deal with the Cuman. His plan was to talk me into letting that bastard lead me on a wild goose chase, while he got the treasure.
Is that so? That sly fox. But you didn't fall for it, so the plan doesn't change. Go with him. Get the money and bring it back here.
And what to do with the Cuman afterwards?
Once you got the coin, you can do what you like with that heathen.
Alright. But what do I get out of it?
I'll let you have half. That's fair, isn't it?
Aye, fair enough.
Fair enough.
I'll get going then.
Good. And don't even think of trying anything underhand. If I find out you've cheated me, you'll rue the day.
Don't worry, Miller.
Tuh. You're making threats to me? If I wanted to, I'd burn your whole mill down, mate, with you in it. You'd be putting out the fire on your kids' backs. How harsh is that? Right, yeah, look. The quest, after this point, it's completely dead. Completely dead. No map markers, no nothing. And the only thing you can do is, well, nothing. These guys don't talk to you. You can't talk to the Cuman to go with them. broke.
God be with you, Henry.
You can just pickpocket them. So what I did was I looked online, found out where the location of the stash is, and it's just... it's around about here. There. So I think if we go... I can't find a river crossing anywhere. If I go to Ledechko, we can cross the road there and then head down. What I might do is I might stop in here and see if that woman's quest's finished. If our house is exercised. I don't think it will be. I won't. I'll leave it till tomorrow. That's what you said. Horse. Come on, let's see if we can fix this bugged quest. It's a bloody nightmare. One thing, like, on the main quests, I think all the main quests are pretty well bug tested. Like, I cannot remember anything happening. But on the side quests, there are quite a few bugs. And I can see how it's infuriating. Oh look, dead person on the road, I'm not bothered. Because, like, when I was playing off camera, trying to figure out how to fix this quest, I was getting really irritated. It was really pissing us off. And I still don't even know if this is going to fix it, because this is the first time that I've done this. I had to search up the information online. Jump. Oh, there's guys wanting to attack us. I didn't care. Got better things to do. Right, now this looks familiar. From what I've seen online, it's around here. There it is. 200 groschen, is that it? It's hardly worth it. Boom. We've got it. So now we can go back to the miller. What's the fastest way to the miller? Probably going back to the Dechko. Oh well, thank the baby Jesus. We've managed to complete this bug quest. That's these guys. That's these guys that I rode past, innit? What do you think about that? Get my arse out of here. Dead. Dead. Any more? Any more for any more? Don't think so. Happy days. No, actually, I want to check. It's just crossed my mind, right? Did I buy it? There was a couple of skills that I wanted to buy from the maintenance tree. The attire you have on will suffer 15% less wear and tear. I'm not really bothered about that. I like wear and tear because I'm level 30. When's my next perk? 15. I want a 7-mile boot. If you're wearing boots, you repair yourself. Sprinting will cost you 20% less stamina. That's quite good. Weapon you've sharpened has 50% greater chance of bleeding. Not bothered about bleeding. Damage your opponent's armor and equipment. Weapons you repair with a repair kit have a 10% stronger attack until they get 2 damage. I want to buy that. And I'm also going to get the 7-mile boots. Happy days. Come on, horse. we're going to Ledechko and then we're heading over to the miller. Yeah. Yeah, I could not, on that quest, I could not find a way to get the human to take us to the place. He wouldn't move, he couldn't talk to him, he couldn't talk to the interpreter or nothing. Bit of a nightmare. Well, we know what journey back here. We know how to do it, we've done it before. There's the archer. Oh, we're going the wrong way, aren't we? Yeah, we need to head this way. Come on, horse. Let's do it. I'm following the wrong bloody map marker. The boy is a fool. I need to find the main road. Aha, here it is. Well, the good thing is by the time we have this quest done, it'll be night time, and all we'll need to do is rest until morning and speak to the lady whose house we exorcised. I'm a master horse riding guy, like. See them mad turning skills. Okay, let's see if we can actually finish this quest.
I'm back.
So I see. Well, have you got it?
I have. There was a small fortune stashed away there.
Well, well. So, give me my half and we can each go on our merry way.
Here you are.
Splendid! It's been a pleasure working with you.
Champion, is that quest complete? Lost in translation completed. Praise the Lord. What a nightmare that quest was. So buggy. But it's done. So what we've got to do now is... What time is it? Hey, it's evening time. If we travel back to here, we'll rest at the inn all night. I've actually... Do you know what it is? I still own the inn. Because I rested at that inn. And it hasn't been a night time yet. So I've still got my money's worth here. I'll rest overnight. Did I rest yet? I can't remember. I'm sure I did. Yeah, that's right. So we'll rest until 9 o'clock in the morning if we can. Ah, we can't. Yeah, we'll rest all day. Then we'll just wait a couple of hours until she gets up and see how the spirits were. We'll probably go into a house and there'll just be like pots and pans scattered everywhere and the demon just does not want to go. Be like some Insidious movie type stuff. What a film those are. I think Insidious 3, The Lost Key, the latest one, was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was more like a mystery than a horror movie, but it was good. Right, we'll run along to her house now. We'll just wait outside. I tell you what, I'll just wait here. 9 o'clock. Bush. I've got some food in me bag that I robbed off those guys, so I'll eat that as well to put my nourishment back up to full. Drop that, that's dead. Whoosh. Cracknell's really good food. It doesn't go off. And it heals you quite a bit. Oh, well, fills you quite a bit. Get rid of this torch. So then, did it work?
So, did it work? Is your home
That's what I
free of
said.
the ghost?
That's what I've just said.
You're here, are you? You're lucky I didn't have to get you myself. No, it didn't work. The spirit came just the same as before, and I didn't sleep a wink.
So you're saying I won't get my reward?
You get paid for results, my dear, and I haven't seen any yet. At least now I know that old wives' law doesn't help. Go and see Apothecary Coniash in Ratai. I hear he's familiar with all manner of magic.
Alright, okay. Tell you what, I want to offer a sleeping potion, see if that works.
Have you tried drinking a poppy decoction? I could prepare one for you.
Do you honestly think I haven't tried that? Well, I have, and it doesn't work.
Right,
Fine.
I'll go and see him.
I'll go and see the apothecary. Hopefully we'll come up with something that works.
So, my Latin and demon banishing skills did not work. What a nightmare. Come on then. Let's head there. I quite like this quest. It's a shame that because this is based in the real world, I know that it's got nothing to do with ghosts. Whereas if you were playing The Witcher, you did not know what to expect. Because... Oh, what's this? What's this guy
You're
want?
not averse to a bit of profit, are you?
Yes, I am.
What is it?
You look like a well-travelled man. And as it happens, I'm looking for someone just like you.
Alright.
Oh, well then.
Tell me what it's about.
It's a little complicated.
Oh,
you could...
I know what you're talking about. I've seen you before, and I do want to buy your map this
It's a
time.
rather wild story.
Excellent.
Back on track with the quest. Good day, sir. The apothecary. Demons, tell me more.
I'm glad you came.
Do you know anything about getting rid of wandering souls?
The Restless dead? I might know a bit about that. It depends who wants to know. I wouldn't want to be accused of heresy.
Oh, come now, Konyash. You helped me once before, so I'd like to ask you for something again.
Fine, you're right, Henry. I won't lie to you. I'm interested in occult teachings and a bit of alchemy. It's far more than just old wives' tales. I truly believe it's a science. So what exactly do you need?
To help a village woman from Ledechko. Her neighbor's ghost has been haunting her. He visits her every night.
You don't say. Now this is interesting. Revenant spectral beings, cursed souls from beyond the grave?
Yes, exactly. Her house is haunted.
To put it vulgarly, my lad, to put it vulgarly. But there are spells that can banish restless souls back to the realm of the beyond.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. And do you know the spells?
Well, I'd like to learn at least one. But the only book I know that contains them has been classified amongst the Libri Prohibiti.
I've no idea what that means.
The spell's written in a forbidden book. A book that's in Latin and kept under lock and key in the monastery. It's called Liber de Mortuis, Necronomicon.
The Necronomicon? I know where that is.
Need to know any more?
No, I know where that is.
Do you want me to steal the book?
If you want to get rid of that revenant, you have no other choice. When you bring me that book, we can cast the spell together, since you don't know Latin.
I'll bring the book.
Fine. I'll bring the book.
You'll find it in the monastery library. But it won't be easy to get in. Truth be told, I don't know of anyone who is able to break in and out without getting into big trouble.
I'll try.
Well, I'm your man. Because I've already been in the monastery. I found that book doing a quest from within the monastery, but I had to leave it be. So I know exactly where it is. And I believe I've still got the monastery key to go and find it. Ho 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 ho. Happy, happy, happy days. Well, tell you what, while we're here. Horse. Do you know what it is? I'm not. I'm going to travel straight there. I'm going to save it outside of the monastery. And then we're going in. We're going to infiltrate the monastery. Oh my god, this is going to be incredible. What time is it going to be? I think I still have the... Oh no, I put the monastery schedule in me locker box. But really, if I wait till night time, I know they'll all be in bed. And I can just go straight to the library and pick it up. However then, I'm your man. I'm Ethan Hunt. I am Mission Impossible. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. The Necronomicon. Evil Dead. Lovely jabbly. I wonder if the book when you pick it up is actually made out of human flesh. Attack on the road, you say? Have some of this.
You fucking stinking cumin.
I'm not a cumin, you fool.
Fuck.
Beast mode. I wonder what happens if you drink unknown potions. Well, if I remember correctly, when I got out of the monastery after doing that quest, I said that... No, what did I say? If I never ever see the monastery again, it'll be too soon. And that day has come upon us. It's came too soon. We've got to go back. But this time it's on my terms. I've got all my gear, all my sneaky abilities. I'm gonna do the damn thing. Right, if we get a quick hour's sleep to save it, and then we'll head straight in. And if I am correct, and I still do have the monastery key, that means I can go in the side door, which is just over the road from where I'm sleeping at the moment.
God be with you, Henry.
God be with you, sir.
Another one.
It's just here. Oh, look, he's outside. And the door's still open, just how I left it.
Welcome, Henry!
I'm glad you still think I'm happy. Right, the library. I'm not entirely sure. It's next to the living quarters. Yep. If we sneak past the living quarters, if we go straight ahead here, up these stairs, I think there's going to be people in here though. It's There's not. There's no one here. Oh my god. This is the cupboard. Is it still open? It is. And that's the book there. The Necronomicon. I shall have that. Thank you very much. Hey, so do you know what it is? The things we've done in the monastery paid off in the end. Because it's made this so much easier. Look, they're all in. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop right there. I want to do something else. If they're all having lunch, right? I can go into the overseer's office, which is behind this. I think this is a hard lock door. I want to steal the rest of his loot that I didn't manage to get before because I couldn't lockpick it when he was asleep. Oh, I'm such an opportunistic thief. This chest I couldn't get in. Rubbish. But there was a chest in this room though. This one. Treasure map 2, I'll take that. Was this all the stuff? Ah, this is the stuff I stole. I only want one of each book. You know what it is? I'm taking everything. I don't care. I'll send everything to the horse. Drop them. Drop that. Move to horse. All these books can go to the horse. That's right, because we robbed the alchemist table and he took it all off us. The bitch. Let's get in this door. We couldn't get in here last time. Fuck. Boom. Where does this lead? Ah. Where are we? What the hell? I didn't even know this part of the monastery existed. Look at all these weapons. Reliable blade 854. 2 of them, I'll take them. Stalwart. 2 of them, 944. I know what this is. I bet you this is the room where they put all of their like all of their recruits' gear. Ah, look, look, look. That's our exit. Champion. I've just done a full lap of the monastery. In and out. Nobody saw us. Unreal. I'm carrying too much crap. Job's a good one. So what are we doing with this Necrimomicon or whatever? Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing first. I'm saving the bloody game.
Jesus, another one.
In there like swimwear.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped.
Come to see you, alright? I've just robbed your monastery. Right. What? Oh, I can't fast travel from indoors, can you? Bloody horror. So, once we give him the Necronomicon, before I give it to him, I'm going to read it. Because it'll be in my inventory. See what it says. Attack on the road again, really?
I know you. I remember. Come here, Lily Liver.
Lily Liver!
Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it.
Will I need my strength? Really? It seems like you didn't manage to do anything. Look, the guy's moved. I bet he's going to bed. He is, he's headed towards his bed, so he's not going to be in his shop. Hopefully I can break into his house and he'll talk to us. Ja, lily liver. Acte nu. Oh, a knight. I'll murder you.
What's the matter?
Wouldn't you like to... I fear there's...
All right. Aye.
Fucking come on then!
Oh, then. He knows what's going to happen to him. That. I don't want to kill him. There we go, we won the bet.
Fuck it. Oh well.
Give us me dollar bills. Money, money, money.
Oh well.
Money. He's at the top end now, so we might as well fast travel here. We'll probably get wrong for going into his house, but I'll risk it for a chocolate biscuit. See what he wants us to do.
God save you, Henry.
Oh, he's ended up back down there. He wants to make his mind up. I thought I was running for ages there to try and get to him. Bloody walking up and down the town like a prick. Very hard.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
I'm not going to be able to get into his shop. Or will I? Can I get round the back? New perk available, lockpicking baby. That should be my quiet one. Silent fiddler. Boom. Now we're even better at lockpicking. The lock is too difficult. Well, it's clearly not too difficult. I can do it. Is that a mistake? What Well, why can I do some very hard locks and then some ones don't work? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, right, okay. So there must be like very hard and then like very, very hard, but it doesn't say that. Well, fair enough.
I've got the book.
Oh, I forgot to read it.
You're a fine fellow. Well, show me it then.
Here it is.
I forgot to read it. I wanted to look at it.
Come back in a little while. I need to read through it and find that spell. And here's a reward for your efforts.
Right, he's gonna read that. Oh, wait till he's done that. I might as well just wait in the bed. It's probably wrote in Latin. I wouldn't be able to read it if I wanted to anyway. Right, what I'll do is I'll sleep until morning.
God save Henry.
And then he should be happy to tell me what the crack is. Hey, it's a long quest, this. Very long quest. I'll store everything in here. I'm carrying about 8 torches. What the hell? Right, rest till morning. We'll do 9 o'clock. They're normally definitely in the shops by 9. I need to get some food. Energy's gonna start going down. Oh no, my energy's going up. Oh sorry, my nourishment's going down. My energy's going up. I wonder if he'll give us the book back. The Necronomicon. Oh, I forgot to take all the books off the horse. I'm gonna do that now. Don't want to be carrying all them about. Charles the Sixth. Right, let's go and see him. Oops, sorry.
God be with you, Henry.
There's no map marker, right? But at least I know where he is. So hopefully the quest hasn't knackered. I don't think I can handle another broken quest. I haven't got the energy. Trying to figure out how to solve them is just like trial and error. That is strange how certain chests let you pick them on very hard and some don't.
Henry.
You read the book?
Have you read it already?
Oh, Henry, it's a marvellous book. Wonderful, really. I've found what we need, but it won't be easy. The spell must be said over the grave of the person preventing his soul from resting in eternal peace, while burning something from the house he lived in.
Ugh, of course. It couldn't be something easy, could it?
You said meddling with the dead would be a walk in a rose garden. You'll probably have to ask your widow a few more questions. Once you know everything, get something from his house, and find the grave of the person that's preventing him from resting in peace. Then come see me, and we'll get to banishing that ghost.
Okay.
Jesus, and I thought the living were troublesome.
So we're going back to Ledesco. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to get to Ledesco. I'm going to rest at the inn, and then we'll follow the rest of this quest up in the next episode. Oh, I can't be bothered with him. I don't know what it is. He might be selling a treasure map, so I'll speak to him.
Please.
What's happening?
Eh?
Unfortunately, I don't have any. But here, at least take some arms.
Thank you, sir.
I haven't got any bandages. I've got 24 bandages. What the hell? So who would have thought that this quest would have taken all over? It's taken so long. What was so simple, I thought I would just give a praise the baby Jesus and let all the spirits out of this house before I burn it down to the ground and all go to the Lord's. Before doing all that shit. But no. We've had to go and get the bloody Necrimomicon. And I'm gutted I didn't read it with my own eyes before I give it over. Is this the... Where's the alehouse maid? There she is. Need a room.
Is this... Just...
God bless.
There we go. So, that's it for this episode. I hate how they put that there. You always click on the chest instead of going to sleep. It's been quite... it's been quite a nightmare. You never actually saw the nightmare that I had because it must have took us an hour to find out how to do the Lost in Translation quest. Like, I tried every avenue and the quest was broken at everything I tried. The only thing I could do was to just go and look for the treasure myself, but because there was no map icons or anything, I had to look at where it was online and then just go there myself and find it, and then eventually it would allow me to finish the quest. But it's done and dusted. We're now going to finally exorcise this demon. See you in the next one, lads.